Well, hi friends, welcome back to some more Stardew Valley. I think we're going to read this combat book. I thought about saving it and trading it in. I did think about it, but I think we just want the combat experience because if we look over here, I do still need some. So, let's read this and get some combat experience going. There we go. Don't know how much that was. Also, we're going to wear this hat, I think, for the rest of the season probably. So, let's put our favorite hat back into the chest there. And yeah, we'll go about our day. We'll go put some stuff away. We'll do some farm chores. You know, all the usual stuff that we get up to in the course of a day. Feel like our adventures have been quite successful overall. Let's put this over here. We got 4 more iridium bars. And I think we have even more iridium. Let's do another 10, I think. Yeah, and then we'll do 10 copper because I did use a bunch of copper as well, as you may recall. So, let's get this fired up. Stack all of that there. Did I take all my gold broccoli? I guess I did. All right, we'll put that away. And now we have this bonus mallet. There's really nothing I can do. We're going to go sell it. We don't need this dwarven scroll, sad to say. We already have that. We're going to grab our tea sapling. Let's not forget that. We'll grab a honey. Very nice. And check the mail. You're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious. Somebody was searching your pockets. I don't know how much they took, but they ran away. Please be more careful. Okay, but that was calculated, all right, because we did get from that, as you may recall, where did we put our tea? It's over here somewhere. In the wood. Maybe we put it in here with all the other random stuff. Oh, I'll probably remember that better, actually. Just 2 more copper. Yeah, so we made some tree taps. Hopefully you all remember that. And we do have the shed. And we did, we bought the, what's that thing called? The workbench as well? Yeah, we should probably get on that. All right, let's harvest up our crops here. Oh, hang on before we get too involved. Morning, Rover. Let's just get rid of that entirely. I do not want to deal with random amounts of, what's that called? Grass around. I mean, you know, okay, to be fair, I could have used the scythe and gotten it out of the chest and all that, but I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes I'm too lazy for that, and this was definitely one of those times. Yes, indeed. Okay, there we go. Wonderful, excellent, and amazing grapes that we are getting here, which will become wine for us, although not the most lucrative of options available. It is quite nice, really, overall. Let's see. I do have 1 geode, I guess. I guess we'll make it, you know. Do I need you? Nope, sure don't. Okay, we can make even more copper. I think it's just going to be like a copper making sort of day. Like every time we walk by, if there's room, we're just going to make more copper. Wow, that is a lot. Can I like shift right click this? Good enough. I don't think we need to store quite that much of our cranberries. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we probably don't need this much corn either. I don't know what we're going to do with all this corn, honestly. Like, we have a lot of corn. We could probably sell this. Let's see, maybe we keep 1, huh? Just for the ease of stacking our goods, you know? Because I do like it. I do like it when you stack and it just goes. You know, you don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm a pretty big fan of that. Okay, that's all great. All right. Animal time, as always. And, you know, since we're down here, we might as well just, like, hang out. I heard a tree. Oh, boy. Hang on. I think I just accidentally removed a tree I wanted. All right, well, we're going to grab the, what's that called? Oh, there was another one. All right. Was it there? Is that even a spot you can be? No. Okay, let's, for like, I hope the final time, go and get this pesky gravel. And also, let's grab a couple acorns, just in case I did, in fact, remove some from where I want a tree to be. Like, I'm thinking, let's see, there should be one right there. Okay, that is correct. All right, and then there's a tree there and a tree there. I can't walk there because that's, okay, there's trees everywhere else. All right, now, if we... Let me just walk through with this gravel and, like, let's just see if there's any at all that goes down here. Because, like, I feel like, you know, we hit a spot there that we had another tree or something. Maybe I just had a tree in a weird spot. I mean, like, it wouldn't surprise me. We haven't put any down. Well, we did put this one down, but we don't want that one there. Okay, I think we're okay. Man, I really hope that oh, wait, hang on. Right here. There we go. That was the spot. Okay, life is happy now. We can say hello to all the animals. And we got a truffle again. Oh, thank you, Pig. I appreciate you. I feel like I'm missing an animal somewhere. Like a chicken or something. Anyway. Look at these amazing auto grabbers. We have made so much progress. Like, I'm in the process of a summary video right now for like the 4 episodes before these 4 episodes, and like we have made such gigantic progress in the last 4 episodes. It's crazy. Like, we got so much done. The shed's built. We got the fish roast done. Well, the fish roast was on the video I'm on now, but we got the auto grabbers in. I mean, there's just so much that we got done. With the galaxy sword now, I mean, it's wild. Okay, we got a lot done. It's kind of nuts, actually. How much is done? Is this? Oh, Gunther can tell us more. Well then, like, look at all these trees too up here. I mean, that's a lot of trees, you know? How we doing on our mushrooms today? Oh, the perfect amount. This is what I love to see. This is why I'm so glad now that this cave comes with the dehydration machine, because you just so often get 5 common mushrooms that it's just so easy to just instantly make them into a package of dehydrated mushrooms. Like, it's so nice. Yeah, we moved all of our machines from up here, like our mayo and cheese and stuff. I mean, we've really done a lot of good stuff, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, let's quick stack these. We're gonna put that away. Let's do a quick organize and just a little look-see. Do we have anything? Okay, we can open those. Gunther can tell us more. Okay. I said, let's just double check and look for Gunther can tell us more. Just to see if I missed anything like common and obvious that I should be taking over. And I think that's probably everything, but alright, nice. The Geode Crusher has been a very large boon to our production here. Been a big fan of that. It's a Tuesday. Okay, so a lot of people are over at Pierre's for exercise. Sorry, sometimes I pause, but I have to like try to put what I'm thinking into comprehensible speech. And every once in a while, it's real difficult for me to do that. Sometimes it's not a problem at all, but then there's those other days, like today. Oh, yes! Oh, Clint, that is absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for that 10 hardwood that we can use for crafting things. That is absolutely amazing. Very excited about that. And if we go in here, we can do some super awesome donations. Okay, here we go. So this can go right there. And the ruby can go here in the middle. And our lovely chicken statue can go over here. And we got a new reward. Which is, I don't know, the chicken statue, I think. I do love a good chicken statue. Look how adorable it is. It's so cute. Anyway, we're going to leave all that there for now. Maybe one of these playthroughs, like I'll make it my goal to incorporate all of this on the farm in a way that looks interesting. You know what I mean? I don't think that's my goal right now today, but it's a worthy goal for sure. All right, we're going to go up to the Adventurers Guild because I am very curious to see how many Dust Sprites we were able to fight yesterday. And in addition to that, I also want to sell this mallet. So, I'll make sure we get this thing out of our inventory. All right, where are we at? Dust Sprites, 359. Okay, so we made some serious progress with that monster musk. That is amazing. Also, we got a hazelnut. Hello. Do I have this? Are you turned in already? Gunther can tell us more? Oh, we are just on a roll today. Well, I think we should run back to Gunther, and we should take that with us real fast. And then, oh, there's another hazelnut over there. And then, maybe we'll come and we'll fight even more Dust Sprites. That sounds like a good plan to me. So let's go back and say hi to Gunther again. Hey, Gunther, I just found another cool item for you. Look, I was just out exploring, and I dug up this really cool little thing. How many do you have to turn in to get the sewer key, by the way? We've got to be fairly close to that. I'm not sure exactly how close, but fairly close. Now, before we actually go into the mine and do all of our good stuff there, we're going to grab this mushroom and we're going to give it to Linus. And we're going to run over and we're going to take care of some of this moss. And more importantly, we're going to grab this hazelnut because Kent will be here in the new year. And if we can learn the recipe for roasted hazelnut, and we have enough hazelnuts on hand, it's a really good way to become friends because he loves roast hazelnuts. But it does take 3 hazelnuts every time you decide to try to cook it. So you sort of need a lot on hand is what I'm trying to say here. And yeah, it's just one of those things. Okay, let's enjoy now a nice speedy beverage. There we are. And we'll grab our trusty galaxy sword and we will descend once again into the depths. Oh wait, hang on, I think 45 is where we kept going. The depths of floor 45 and beyond. Okay, I'm not seeing anything all that exciting over there. No Dust Sprites right now. But we are down to about 140, which means that hopefully we will get that done. If not before winter time, then basically like as soon as winter starts, because it is very, very helpful to have. Especially once we can get to some things a little bit later on. Like the hard mines, for example, and in addition to that, of course, Skull Cavern is always important to have that on hand. And there's lots of mining that we have to do. We do still need mining experience, so it's good to just keep going. And gathering quartz for Boom Booms as well. Don't forget, that was important. That we said that last episode. That we needed to make sure that that took place. There's lots of fun little Dust Sprites here on this floor. Yes, and as I'm editing things right now, I just edited together the Skeleton Slayer run there from a few episodes back, and I have to say, I made it a montage, and I'm really hoping people like it. Just sort of like put some music behind it and put it on like super speed and had a great time just running through all the levels fighting enemies. So hopefully that'll work. I totally forgot montages were a thing for the first, like, you know, 6 or 8 videos there. And so I'm glad that I watched some videos recently. Timberborn is what they were, by the way. I watched some Timberborn videos here on YouTube. And anyway, there were some building montages and stuff. And I went, oh yeah, montages. Those are a thing that saves time. And then I could, like, you know, do it like a little faster and then put music. And then, oh yeah, it's a thing. I totally forgot that that existed. And now I feel smarter for having remembered. Because, you know, it's not something that I think about. I guess I don't watch a lot of channels that do montages, now that I sort of think about it. Also, congratulations to Christopher Odd, by the way, the other day. Put out a super cut. It was like, gosh, how long was it? I don't know. It was many hours long. But a super cut video of his first run through of XCOM 2. Sort of re-edited all together from the old clips of, you know, the actual run and stuff. And it kind of reminded me of like a super version of what I'm doing with the summary videos. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty great. This is the kind of stuff I envision and wish that I had, first of all, more time for, but second of all, just some help with. You know, the upside of being the one-man show that I am here is that I can kind of do whatever I want. The downside is I'm limited by how much I can do, if that makes any sense. You know, you can't really, like, just turn something over to an editor and be like, hey, edit this, and then I'll look at it and, you know, approve or disapprove or toss around some ideas or have a production meeting sort of thing or whatever. But, like, my production meeting just takes place in my head usually as I'm, like, doing things. And, yeah, so it's just like a different world, you know? It's a different world when you're a smaller YouTube channel and people look at the sub count and you're like, you have almost 10K subs, Hillhome. What do you mean a smaller channel? And, like, to my mind, anything less than, like, 100K is a smaller channel. And, like, that's probably not necessarily true, but that's sort of how my brain looks at it. That's just where I'm at. Yeah. Which I think, and I think that because that's about the point where I would assume that you would really want to have an editor to help you. You know, if you're sitting at like 100K plus and you're still the like the one-man show in it, or the one-lady show, depending, obviously. Boy, first of all, my hat's off to you, okay? Like 1000%. But also, that's just amazing. You know, it's just it's a lot of work. I watch some of these channels and just the amount of production they're able to do, and I know it's just the one person, and I'm like, I'm floored by it, you know? I'm stunned. Yeah, YouTube's amazing. We can stop and think about all the variety of stuff that's on here, and just all the different kinds of content, and all the different kinds of creators, and there's food channels, there's gaming channels, there's DIY channels, there's just everything. It's just absolutely amazing. Of course. Hello, we got another wood mallet. Oh boy, aren't we all excited for that? I was gonna say, of course, we all sort of focus on our own little niches, don't we? You know, like, I tend to focus on gaming stuff. My mom, Garden, likes to watch a lot of crocheting. You know, everybody kind of like focuses on their own areas of interest, let's just say. Okay, I did hear a dust sprite. I do see a dust sprite, but there's also iron. And I have to say, I'm feeling a little iron greedy here. All right, it is 12. Okay. There's an exposed stair over there. Let's say, now that we have the Galaxy Sword and things are so much faster to remove, I thought about getting all that iron, but we're not going to, are we leaving? Things are so much, and monsters are so much faster to remove from the game, like, you know, it just makes sense to try to get as many things done here as we can, as fast as we can. We'll sell another one of those. All right, what do we get? Well, we're over 400. Okay. So we got, what, like another, I don't know, 30 or 40 or something like that at least done today? Under 100 to go is just very exciting news for me. With still 5 days left in the fall season, to be that close to the burglar ring, and then hopefully, of course, also fairly close to successfully getting to the island. And if we can get to the island, then we can get to the volcano. And if we can get to the volcano, then we can merge our rings together. And then life gets really exciting. Let's put those away. Oh, I think I have a place to put those. Okay. And then we've got... I'm just going to run across here and just quick stack literally everything. And over here, we should have also a magma geode. So let's take care of those. We'll go see Clint again tomorrow, I guess. And then what do I do with this ghost fish? I suppose I just sell it. I don't need it for anything. And oh, I think real fast we can fit in another round of copper cooking. Boy, that's fun to say, isn't it? Copper cooking. What'd you do today, Hillhum? I cooked up copper. That's what I did. I made some in my schmelters. I schmelted it myself. Ding. Go to sleep. Beautiful. All right. What a great day. Oh, look at all this money, too. I love cranberries. Cranberry season is... It's good times. It's good times. I should probably put some cranberries in the greenhouse. At least until the ancient fruit starts, you know, growing. It's George's birthday. Well then, you know what we haven't been doing? We haven't even been looking at the luck or anything. Like, we've just been doing our thing. Queen of Sauce's glazed yams. Yeah, I'm glad we learned how to make that. Like, I totally forgot that we should probably pay attention to learning recipes for the last, like, month in the game. Just saying. Oops. That's kind of on me. But now that you can buy the book where you just learn all of them at once at the bookseller, I just... don't worry about it, I guess. We got dolomite. Okay. Do I need that? No. Gunther cannot tell us more. That's all we needed to know. Can Gunther tell us more? No? Okay, moving on then. Also, I just like shook my head and my neck cracked and it really kind of hurt. Okay, so here's what we're going to do today. We are going to take a moment and we're going to grab some stone out of here. Let's grab some stones. And we're going to make some more tree fertilizers. Yeah, let's make like up to 30 or so. Right, we'll put that away. And we'll put this away. And we are going to go over here and take care of these hardwood trees. And look, we even got a bonus mahogany seed already. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Well, friends, I hope that you're having a great beginning of the year. As we record this, it is the very beginning of 2026, and this year, in just a couple months, I will be halfway to 90 years old. My wife and I were literally just talking about this earlier today, and I was like, baby, I'm feeling it today, let me tell you. And, anyway, she sometimes doesn't know how to take me when I say things like that, but, like, there are days that I just think about it, and I'm like, boy, you know, not getting any younger. You know what I mean? Just feeling the creeping of time, I guess you would say, and, there's nothing anyone can do about that, but it's on my mind. When I woke up this morning, my age was on my mind. My age was on my mind. I got backaches. Whoa, whoa. Oh, man. We could keep going. We're not going to, but we could. We could keep going. We could make a whole song about it. A whole parody. It'd be fun. Oh, boy. Is this a... It is. Do you ever wonder yourself... Okay, maybe this is just because, like, I have ADD, but... Do you ever wonder what you would have done, like, if you lived in, I don't know, like the 1700s or the 1600s? I wonder about that. I think I probably would have been a bard. That's my guess. I wouldn't be able to do much else because like my eyes would have been all messed up and I couldn't have really seen very good. But I can kind of sing, so like I feel like that's a thing that I probably would have ended up doing. Other than getting beat up a lot, I probably would have gotten beat up a lot. That's what I'm thinking. Call that one a hunch. Wow, we used all of our energy already. Okay. Right. Well, we need to replant all of these amazing mahogany seeds. So, do we want to go down this way with them? I'm not sure that I don't really want to like block that off, you know? How many do I have left? I have 5 still? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess we can put some over here. And then, I guess we just make a line here. I was not anticipating getting that many seeds. That is somewhat astonishing to me that we got that many seeds. And now we have like a hardwood empire going, which is kind of fun. So if we had a wood chipper, what we could do is we could be changing hardwood into like regular wood at this point. Look at this. Oh, we do have enough. All right, here's what we're going to do. Hang on. I know the noise is annoying, but just give me 1 second to count this out. Look, and we still have over 200. Oh, this is so perfect. We're going to go fix the tree. All right, we're going to go fix the tree because I'm pretty sure that the raccoons have some useful stuff, and the sooner we can get started with that, the sooner, you know, we can utilize the useful things. So, let's grab our tea leaf. This is also very important to me. We can become better friends with Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. That's going to be 3 green tea, which is one of her favorite things in the entire world. No trees or anything ready today. That's fine. Wow, our pig went like super mode today and has gained for us numerous truffles. Good job, pig. And they're all silvers? Oh, well, that is excellent and amazing and wonderful. Don't eat the egg. Put the egg away. I should probably check the silo also and see how much hay we actually have access to, because I'm thinking it's entirely possible that we might need to chop some of that grass down before the end of winter. All right, if we go over here and we talk to the stump, we can use 100 pieces of hardwood to fix it. There we go. Maybe someone will decide to move in. Excellent. You know, while we're down here, and because it's fall, we don't have any energy, so there's not much else I can do right now. I mean, we could eat something or whatever, but I do want to just take a little look around and see if we can't find any hazelnuts. You know, we could probably check the secret woods as well to see if there's anything exciting back there. We haven't been back to the secret woods for a hot minute. Mainly because we have a lot of trees now, so, I mean, I don't really feel like we need to go back there, but that's okay. Maybe there'll be something fun on the ground. I see some mushrooms. I don't know how fun that is, but hey, we got a mahogany seed. Well, I feel like it's the day for mahogany seeds, you know? We've definitely got quite a few today. And we chopped down a bunch of trees, which is great, but we did not get a new foraging level, which is a little bit of a shame. I would very much like to get another level of foraging, so I'm thinking, how do I... There we are. I'm thinking we're going to have to maybe just eat a couple things and, you know, chop down some more trees. Because I really do want another level of foraging. And I'm not seeing a lot. But maybe here, let's enjoy this. What if we go down to the beach real fast? Maybe there's some forage there that we can gain for ourselves. And a little bit of experience as well. And we're off like a shot in the night. Very slowly. We can grab some moss on our way, I guess. Oh, of course you would come outside right at this exact moment that I was going to pilfer a trash can. Yep. Just keep walking. Thank you. Just making sure that we're safe from being seen as we check the trash cans. It's George's birthday. Oh, run away. Do we have time? Oh, I think we will just barely have enough time for this. Okay, we're just going to run back to the house, and we're going to grab a leek, and we're going to go see George, okay? We can also sell these truffles, probably. Run, Hillhome, run faster. Ooh, it's 420 yellow. Let's put a few things away since we are here. Where am I putting all these mushrooms? Hello? Yeah, they go in here. That's what I thought. Okay. That's great. And I need a leek. Silver's the best I have, huh? Well, it'll have to do. Sell all of those things. Now, is it faster to walk back, or is it faster to go over by the museum? I'm not actually sure. I mean, we're just going to walk there, but yeah, I'm really not sure which way's faster. We need to check the big board as well and see if there's anything exciting there that we want to utilize. All right, and happy birthday to you. Oh, it's my birthday. I guess it is. Thanks. This is nice. Please start sending me rocks in the mail. Okay, I would really appreciate some mailed rocks. But everyone is just guarding their trash cans. They're like trash cans spawn camping. Collect 1,000 wood. Oh my goodness. Gus wants 2 dozen eggs. Well, we get 4 every day. So that means in 3 days we get 1 dozen. We have time for this. Okay. We will just have to save up our eggs for several episodes. And then we'll turn those in. Are these powder melons? Oh, yes, they are. That is great. Our powder melon empire can begin, and worst case scenario, that'll be the last thing that we need for the community center. I'm hoping that we can, get a stuffing or something instead, but, we'll see. I'm trying not to miss anything obvious today. I think one time, I left a sea urchin over here that I walked by 4 times. So today I'm actually, I'm trying to look, okay? I'm trying to see, make sure we're not missing anything. There we go. And it does sort of make me chuckle. It chuckles me. It tickles me funny bone. Alex, go to bed. That's so many of you now. Oh, hey, it worked. Also, put the ground back after you have an artifact spot. Because you've watched me do it so often. And that just sort of makes me chuckle. It's very sweet of you all to do that. But I do it because I don't like seeing just random dirt tilled up circles. But also because it's one less place the next day that more artifacts could spawn. So anyway, that's just kind of my thought process. I don't think we need the sea urchin. The rest of the stuff we'll save because you do use it in various crafting recipes. And we do have some powder melons now. Excellent, excellent. Put those away. And let's grab these. 4 of those. We still have basically 0 energy. That's okay. I'm on a mission. Oh, Rover gave us a bone that Gunther can tell us more about. Our dog is amazing. Good job, doggo. Good job, Rover. Very proud of you. I'm just still looking for hazelnuts, by the way, in case anybody was wondering what I'm looking for here. More powder melon. Okay, that gives me 5. How many do I need? Okay, that's not the right. I need 5. Perfect. Okay, so we need a nautilus shell and a holly. And then we're done. That's very exciting. Look at all of our trees growing. And a hazelnut's here. Oh, you know? Yes, we should probably start giving some gifts to the wizard. That's going to be pretty important to get done as well. Okay. Is now the time? Is today the day? Maybe. Is today the day or not? Boy. I'm waiting for the kegs to get done, is what I'm doing. So we can move the kegs into the chest. And then I'm thinking, what I would like to, maybe down here, we just make our little, maybe this is where we make our storage crafting area down there. Now that we can make giant chests, we have the recipe for the big chest now. It is right here. It takes 120 wood. Well, that's a lot of wood. Boy. Oof. In other words, that's a lot. Okay, so who might still be around? Clint might be around. Emily might be around. Shane's probably around, but I don't think we can give him anything. Sam's probably in bed. Maru's in bed. We could buy some stuff for them over there. Like for our neighbor to the south. And also for Pam and Shane. I don't think I have any parsnips around. I really want to get another prize ticket. I think... Hi, Lewis. Yeah, the next prize ticket is the Friendship Boost book. Which is quite nice. Oh, you know what? Here's Abigail. Instead of Emily, maybe we give Abigail a gift. Wow, it's just my color. Thanks. No problem. I wonder what happens if you give Emily her own jack-o'-lantern. Is that... We're going to find out. Maybe she hates it. I mean, maybe you can't even give it. I don't know. Sorry, I don't like it. It was yours. You made... Well, I guess it could have been Haley, I suppose, but... Oh, man. Speaking of Haley, I got some pink cake. Oh, man. That's too funny. Hey, this is really something, kid. Oh, wow. How'd you know it's my favorite? That was a lucky guess. Ba-dum-bum. Well, that was great fun. On our way home, since we haven't checked over on this side yet, maybe there's a hazelnut just like hiding over here. You know, it's possible. It's just unlikely. Okay, I don't think we got lucky. We got a couple of blackberries, which, okay, fair, but not what we were hoping to find. That's for sure. Okay, well, look, we made the attempt. We looked around. We searched and we did not find. I should have said we searched and we have not found. That would have been better because it would have rhymed, but I didn't think of it in time. It's 12 already? Where does the day go in Stardew Valley? Like, it just sort of disappears. It melts into nothing. It's crazy. Okay, so we... 7 days. All right, so at the latest, 1 week into winter, we will have 100% the community center. That will get done, and then we can go to the island. That's, like, almost perfect timing. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Oh, Hillhome. You are smarter than smart. Oh ho. What? Whoa, time. All the timeouts. 1 second. We might pass out doing this. Let's hope not. But we have the greenhouse, which means that we can do this. And then, so it's 1 week. 1 week from now. Well, I guess from tomorrow. Right? So, like, the second would be like the 2nd of winter. That's even better. Because the other thing that we need is, like, a piece of, like, just forage. And then we just have to wait for the shell to show up. Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, my good. You know, every once in a while I do something that's completely obvious to do. But it's not obvious to me until I do it. And then I'm like, oh, my goodness, that was amazing as an idea. I am so smart. And that's how I feel right now. I feel smart. All right, let's grab all of our tools out of here. Gonna make a little more room in that chest is what I'm trying to say. That chest was getting pretty full. So we'll make some more room. And we'll take all of those bonus tools and we will put all of them in this chest with the Grange items. Well, several of the Grange items anyway. And we'll ring the bell and we'll go to bed. Oh, look at that. What a perfect day. That was as close to the best day of Stardew as we could have had, I think. I mean, we didn't make a ton of money, but we got a lot of stuff done. And I thought of something that should have been obvious. And it was the same day that we got the seeds. So it's not even like I could have planted them any sooner than I did. So, like, I feel really good about this. And I hope that you feel good about it, too. I do. I do. I hope that you bask in my joy. Let's put it that way. Oh, gosh. It's getting late here. Okay, as you can tell. It's about 12:30 in the morning. So I'm going to get off here. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you next time. Take care.